Today is Saturday, March 19, 2022. I'm still long the S&P 500, but I liquidated 1/4 of my position yesterday, Friday. Currently, I'm up $402 for the year. So that's roughly 20% year to date. Compared to the S&P 500 is down about 7%. My goal is for the year, by the end of the year, to be up 26%, delta 26% versus the S&P 500. And so far, I have already met that goal. It says 25% on top, but that's not correct because I added to my account after the first of the year, and my broker is taking that into account. So don't pay attention to that. I'm up 20% for the year, so I'm very happy. If we go to the transactions, you'll see that I sold 7 shares on Friday. There's the date and the time. Let's go to the history, the charts. And one of the reasons why I sold early in the morning, it peaked. I thought it was not going to be able to get above the 50-day moving average. That's a purple line, and therefore that's the reason why I decided to book some more profits. But it continued to trend higher all day long. Let's look at the 5-minute chart and look at the transaction. Here's the 5-minute chart to your left. That's the open. You see the arrow around 10:35. That's where I liquidated 1/4 of my position when the S&P 500 dropped below 44.10. Like I said, I thought 44.24 was a high for the day, so I liquidated my position. But it ended up trading higher all day long, closing very strong. Going back to the daily, the way I'm going to manage the rest of my position is if we gap up higher tomorrow, I should say Monday, above the 200-day moving average, I will consider liquidating my position, especially if we gap higher above the 200 and then it reverses lower. That's where I would place my stop. Otherwise, I'm going to give it a little more room. I think it has gone up too much too fast, and it's time to take a breather. It's a very strong move, very strong rally the last 4 sessions, so I would not consider shorting at this point.